Hey, let's go.
Hey, let's get this weekend countdown started. We're talking about millionaire meal plans and how you can invest in your mind, your body, and your pockets all at the same time.
No, we're talking about losing bad fat. Y'all
That's what I
know
was gonna
we can
say.
count the rolls on your back. Are they jelly rolls, cinnamon rolls? You got buttered rolls. Y'all, don't
What?
do it.
And we're gonna talk about how all that's gonna happen in the best hour of your day. I'm Corey, the blind guy.
I'm his wife, Chef LaQuita Marie.
Together, we're letting you into your life and our
Live.
life live. You're already live. Our life live. As we talk about, like LaQuita Marie said, how to get rid of that back fat, not fat back out of collard greens, but back fat on your back. And we're gonna talk
Why you
about
say it
that.
like that? On your back.
I have to say it like that. So we're gonna talk about how you can get rid of back fat on your back. And with that being said, guys, don't think it's just for the ladies. Guys, you can get some back fat too. So with that being said, we're gonna start with a 5-minute story before we introduce you to the lovely, the vivacious Lashus Journey. He's gonna come in and wind our waist and liquor for y'all.
Well, I will say that yeah, she is Jamaican, and she's looking good, y'all. She's backstage. We might give you a sneak peek if you insist, G Albert. He's saying, question 30 in 30 without shots or meds? Yeah, 30 pounds in 30 days without any shots, without any medication. So y'all put in hashtag the home team. G Albert putting in hashtag MLB crew, the Make Life Better crew. Hey there, Coach Mary Ma. So happy to see you. She does have hashtag the home team. Let's get into the 5-minute story time right after we say hello to the beautiful Lashus, who has no back fat. So good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, we see that you are here, and we just want to clarify in this interview, did you lose over 30 pounds without any medications, without any shots? Because some people are getting vitamin B12 shots, some people are doing all these different things. Did you lose 30 pounds by just eating?
Yes, I am. So, correction on that. I'm down over 60 pounds right now today, without
Hey.
using no medication, no yo-yo diet that I used to do back in the days, 10, 15 years ago, just by eating a whole food plant-based diet. 70 to 90% of my food is raw.
Wow, 70 to 90%. Coach Mary Ma, she's from Cameroon. She says, hey, beautiful Lashes and Keon. Hi, Keon. We see you, Keon. That's the little baby.
So you're in the background. I'm sorry.
No problem, because you are a mom and you're prioritizing what's best. You are a mom of 5 children. And we're going to show a video that, look, your back looked like you had a BBL, but you didn't. You did what does BBL stand for if we're talking about food, Corey? She did not a biscuit, because she was eating whole food, plant-based. Anyways, let's get into it. We got to do the 5-minute story time, because TWP Popcorn is in here to see what's popping. And Coach Mary Ma says, congratulations for a job well done. So we'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Get into it, Corey. 5-minute story time. Give us a good story about back fat and losing it or not.
Now, this story comes from a personal story from a friend of mine. I used to work in the banking industry years ago.
AJ.
What's up, AJ? How you doing? AJ. AJ, this is going to help you out, man. Every now and then, workplace conversations can turn to the locker room conversations where the men get together, they tell lies or they tell truths, or they expose secrets about the mind of men. But it's always helpful when you have some women folk around to listen to the story, because they get to learn a little bit about the insights of men and their ways of thinking too.
Yeah, women like Island Sisters.
Now, at this particular job, I had a friend named CJ. And every morning as we were getting coffee, we would sit and talk and chat. And one day, one of our other friends, Troy, was complaining. He said, man, I just can't seem to find the right kind of woman. He says, I have a child. That's fine. He said, but whenever I go looking for a woman or hooking up with a date, he said, the woman I have always has 3, 4, 5 children. He said, it's not a fair ratio. He said, when we go out to eat, he said, if I have to take her kids with us, I have to pay for 3, 4, 5 kids plus her, myself, and my son. He said, why can't we get a 1-to-1 child ratio? The women, of course, got upset. Well, that's the deal you made when you decide to take that woman out on a date.
EK. Don't take any women out on these dates. They complaining.
All you were doing was looking at her breast, her behind, and her legs. You weren't looking at nothing else around you. Then you got caught up. Now you want to sit there complaining at the coffee table with the rest of the guys about how women setting y'all up, like having y'all take care of all these children. Troy, of course, wasn't taking it. He said, look, I shouldn't have to feel like Robin Harris on Bebe's kids. He said, well, I show up to pick you and your child up. He said, and then it's 3 more sitting there waiting for me. So nevertheless, the argument went back and forth. And then finally, CJ, who was usually a typically kind of quiet type of dude, decided to speak up. He said, well, you know what? There's a formula to solve that problem.
Ooh, put your hands in the dirt. Does that help?
Not hands in the dirt. There's a formula to solving that problem. He said, see, the women are right. Us guys, we tend to look at the breast, the behind, and the legs. He said, and the pretty face. He said, but there's one key measure that you got to look at, some analytics, in order to actually know if a woman has more than one child.
Okay.
So, of course, we were all leaning in and listening to hear this philosophical wonder that was about to be exposed to us. CJ said it's not in the breast, it's not in the behind, it's not in the legs. He said it's on the back.
The back?
And they said the back. He said yes. He said when you see a woman that looks attractive to you, wait till she turns around. He said don't look below the waist, look above the waist. He said if you can see how many rolls of fat are on her back, that can usually tell you how many kids she has. So you'll be able to count the kids before you even get her in the car to get caught up in a situation you don't want to be in. So from that day, it was so funny because that day.
Wait, you're not supposed to look into their eyes and stretch marks? That's what hands in the dirt does.
No, he said you count the back rolls. And it was so funny because the women started counting it. Oh my God, he's telling the truth.
Oh my goodness.
They found out
this is advice.
They found out that the number of back rolls that were on their back usually were dead on equal to the amount of children they had.
Well, not me or Lashus journey, because she's coming in soon and very soon.
So fellas, don't look at the face. Don't just focus on the face. Don't just focus on the breast.
Her back is smooth.
Don't just focus on the behind and the legs.
Island Sister TV is thicker than the Snicker.
Focus on the fat back or the back fat. And we're going to tell you how to get rid of that back fat.
EK is from Kenya. They don't have that in Kenya.
Well, EK, when you're in America, that's the way to count. You know how Dave Chappelle say, better not bring your kids. This is the way you got to say, I'm going to count your kids before you make any commitments in any situations you don't want to be in.
Lord, Corey, the women are admitting it. Island Sisters TV talking about, no wonder I have 2 back rows. Y'all don't admit anything, but because we have the solution for you today. This way, when we bring in our guests, you'll get the answer. Do you need back fat? Do you have to deal with it? Look, we got you covered, okay? How are we going to do this, Corey?
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you hashtag the home team.
Oh, you know what? People have already started doing that because, we do have 2 giveaways here on this show. So all you have to do, if you're here, you're in the home team, do what G. Albert has done. Put in hashtag the home team. So is this where we bring our guest in back fat free? We shouldn't even call her that. But she's amazing. She's a real estate mogul, $1 million portfolio, and all of those good things. How do you want to bring her in, Corey?
Welcome to this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live here for you every hump day. Bang! To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Bringing you the latest and greatest in nutritional health and
business wealth.
And today we're combining the 2 with a fabulous guest. Today's fabulous guest is a woman of a Wonder Woman in her own right. She has worked her way up the ranks in Walmart and has grown to $1 million portfolio wealth, real estate, coin out machines, you name it, she does it. And she's done it all with 5 children.
Ooh,
but
Sugaroni, you hear that? 5 children.
She is more. But you look at her as more deceptive than any of the Decepticons that ever transformed into anything else in the Mighty Transformers universe. As a matter of fact, this woman is the Optimus Prime of weight loss and wealth. Yeah. This woman is the Aphrodite 1 of Transor Z when it comes to transforming herself, her body, and her finances. She is none other than today's special guest. She's fat free and she's wealthy as can be. It's Lashus Journey.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning to
Corey
you.
is the best.
Corey is the absolute best. With these introductions, he made Sugaroni, Wallyverse Media, and Coach Mary Ma believers, right? Now, Tati is here from Romania. Corey brought him in with that introduction. So, Hands in the Dirt is just clapping it up because everybody loves you, Lashus. Everybody, because you're so personable. You're just a wonderful personality. And then on your channel, you're always showing us your Millionaire Meals. Let's get right into it because, of course, Island Sisters Corey is still like, hey, that intro though. Hands in the Dirt loves nephew. Look, little Keon there. And Coach Mary Ma is saying weight loss and wealth sound cool in the same sentence. So tell us about this, because Wally's like, huh? Tell us how you got started. Like, we know you have $1 million portfolio. You have several different homes you and your husband are managing.
Before we do that, we got to show some evidence. Did you show the video clip?
We didn't, but okay. How many, let me ask you this. Before we show the evidence, just so everybody knows, she is not going to take anything off today. No, that's not the evidence that we're going to show.
Go on, Lashus. Take it off and wind it up a little.
Oh, look, let's get into it. Okay, it's saying Lashus Journey. No, sir, I've been dealing with millionaires. So let's get into it. You own properties, more than one home, and you have rental homes. On your YouTube channel, you show us how you are going to the rental home, some of the properties that you've purchased, some of the renovations that you all are doing, tenants, and all of those things. Is this life powered by cheeseburgers? Like, what's your daily life look like?
Okay, so hi guys. I'm Lashus, Carrie, aka Lashus. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because the baby. He always chooses the right time to start, distract me. I'm sorry. My day-to-day life, you guys know I am busy. I'm a busy mom. I have 5 kids, 3 grandbabies, a husband, and also we're real estate investors, as Corey and LaQuita said. Right now we on 15 doors because we do house hacking. So we do them by the door. So we have 15 doors.
Wait a minute. For those of you regular people who don't own any houses like me, 15 doors means they own 15 properties. Or say, for example, if there's an apartment building with 4 units, that would be considered 4 doors. So are these single units, multifamily, or a combination of what you have?
They're a combination. We have townhouse, we have apartment condos, and yes. And we're house hackers, so we rent by the rooms. So instead of rent, traditional building, we rent by the room. So we're professional house hackers.
Nice, because EK is happy about it, and Duval City Girl Gardener is listening in the background. So if you all have not subscribed to her YouTube channel, that is where you chronicle all of this, because that's where I found you when you were going through the doors, not through the doors. You were going to your different properties because you don't just have a rental property. You have several businesses within there. I first saw you working one of those businesses with your coin machines. You have coin laundry, which is like a separate business within the business. And you had the baby there. Keon was in the baby carrier. You'd be going up and down the stairs at your multi-units. How do you feel nowadays compared to then? Because since then you went from how many pounds to pounds?
230 pounds to 169. When you guys saw me going and unloading those kind machine, I was 230 pounds. I was so tired because I have one apartment which is on the 3rd floor, so I have to go up three flights of stairs because there's no elevator. And one is on the 2nd floor. And one day I remember vividly, I was taking the baby up the stairs. I was on live. going up there. And when I get up the stairs, or when I was going up there, I was so tired. My heart was like about to burst open. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so unhealthy. I got to do something about it. I got to get back to, and right now I'm just running over the stairs with the baby. So it is very beneficial to do what I'm doing for myself. I feel good about it. I feel good about myself.
Let me tell you, Hands in the Dirt feels good too. Hands in the Dirt says Lashus is the truth. So proud of her. And I feel like we need to get to the receipts, because G. Albert is saying 5 kids, a husband, and no back fat rolls. Really? Really? We are going to show you what it looks like, okay? Keon, we see you. Wait, does Keon want his video? Oh yeah, we gotta roll it, clap, show it. Yeah. I was singing that earlier, y'all, and Keon loved it. Now he's making me look like a weirdo while I'm just like playing with the baby instead of showing you all the evidence. All right, if you all are ready, I'll start the video so that you can see for yourself. Now I'll narrate the video because not everyone is watching. Some people are just listening. So this first image is of you 7 months ago. Y'all know I play everything pretty much on double time. So this is at 1.5 speed. So this is 7 months ago where your face was fuller and you're standing there. And then there you are in a bathing suit at the beach. It has a skirt. I always wear a skirt. You, your husband, and baby Keon. And then, y'all, the big reveal today, the evidence that you all have been waiting for. So let's just say I was like, nah, she holding her stomach in. And I was like, wait. Even if you're holding your stomach in,
can't suck in back fat.
I know. Nobody can hold in their back. And so either way, it's like 5 children, and Hands in the Dirt. There's no stretch marks, y'all. No stretch marks. After I had my first daughter, I looked like that. I don't know how, but I went down just from nursing her. My hair isn't like that. Y'all know I colored my hair is no longer gray, but my hair still don't look that good. But wow. And look, Hands in the Dirt is saying, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
Monty is saying spectacular. Duval City Girl Gardner had to come take a look. She's giving you all the hand claps. Everybody is excited for you. Like, this is crazy good, right? So even if you're holding it in some, I can't, when I hold mine in, it's not like that. Let's just say that. Like, the truth shows up, okay? And we see you pinching to show, like, is there extra meat? And this was how long ago? This was not now. This was, when was this?
That's about 6 weeks ago or 2 months. Yeah. That's not, I'm down more than that right now.
Wow. Coach Mary Ma is saying the same thing. Wow, wow, wow. And Gail at night, y'all know she thicker than a Snicker snatched, right? Naturally, because she works out. She says, Lashus looks amazing. Great job. And look at EK. I eat clean daily, but I need triple anointing for deliverance from my whiskeys. So let me ask you this, because y'all know I drink my whiskey too, and I keep saying I'm gonna stop and slow down. Do you drink alcohol at all? Any wine, any whiskey? Because look, Hands in the Dirt is looking. He said, "Ooh, no extra meat there." Do you take any sort of alcohol, maybe on special occasion? What do these Millionaire Meals look like?
No alcohol at all. I cut that out because let's see how we get here. I had a health issue, so I had to cut out all my sugar and everything. So this is how we get here. It wasn't just get up one day and decide I am too big. I need to lose weight. I wait till it get real bad, and I was having health issues. I was having some issues, so I heard about this lifestyle center and I investigated about it. I went to the lifestyle center for 17 days, and that's where I went, and where they kind of walk you into how to fast, how to go transition to plant-based.
Was it in South Carolina? What was the name of it?
Utripine.
Right. Because Wallyverse Media, I guess I need to go. I don't need to go because Wallyverse Media is saying, Corey over here talking about back fat. Corey, you love them love handles.
I don't have any complaints about anything. Like I said, I can't say what I want to say, but
okay, so let's get back to her then. All right. So at the lifestyle center there, and that was in South Carolina. Where was that?
That was in Alabama.
Oh, see, it
I
was
was
here.
in September.
All right, I got all the information wrong. I remember watching the live stream. You had it right there with you, and it was so nice to see. Like, okay, how does this work? What are they doing with you? Um, and you're saying they helped you to just basically, because Shatika Woods is listening. So, in case she's wondering, what can I expect? How do they feed us? Island Sisters TV is wondering, do you eat fish? So let us know how that worked with your meals at the Lifestyle Center. Do you eat fish? What happened?
Okay, so at the Lifestyle Center, it's you go there for 17 days. I was there for 17 days, and I'm gonna walk you through real quick. So it's mostly meditation there. They teach you how to settle down from your busy day-to-day life. You know, how to meditate, or to pray. We have devotion. We meditate for hours, and also how to live an optimal life without any processed food at all. It was just like 70% of your meal is raw. 70 to 90% is raw. The only thing cooked, you'll get your meal is like brown rice, potatoes, everything is from plant. They make meat, not meatloaves, not loaves, all kind of good stuff. Mac and cheese, everything that looks and tastes good, but it's from plants.
Right. And so I have it right here on the screen, Uchi Pines. I think this is, just their banner where they're showing you were there all 17 days as well, right?
Yes.
Because it says on the banner, 17 days of health, restoration, and education. And I know education is the biggest part of this because, of course, they help to kickstart you, but the education is good. And Gail can't believe it. She said, "Wait, is that the baby? He is growing fast," because we've seen him grow up right here as we've been watching you chronicle all of this. So let me ask you this, because EK is saying that our Africans and African American sis, please watch. Baby fat is no excuse. The gyms are filled with Caucasian ladies and just one or two sisters. Now we've always been walking. However, you kind of changed it up. We saw you walking in your different apartment complexes that you own in your businesses, but now you're running. So tell us about that.
So before now, or before all this, I couldn't run. I could not run at all. I haven't run in 17 years. I haven't run. I walk. But now I run 2 miles, 3 miles every day. I go out and I run 3 miles in my neighborhood, and I come home and I'm not even tired. Ever since I went whole food plant-based, I have so much energy. People said you don't get B12 from plant-based, but when I was at the Lifestyle Center, my B12 was at 800. Today it's at 1400. It went up sky high since I went plant-based. My energy, I did not have energy before I went plant-based, because the food that I was eating was when after I eat, I wanted to sleep.
You know what? That's a lot of us. Look, Gail at night is saying it's the baby fat. No, my baby is 24 years old. We're all still making those excuses, right? Oh yeah, it's just the baby fat, but her baby is 24 years old, and you're saying you made that change, and you made your change on the plate, and you can feel it. You can move more. Life is just different, and of course, y'all. Speaking of moving, we got to get these homes moving. So if you have not put hashtag the home team into the chat, make sure you put hashtag the home team, because Lashus Journey is about to help us with the first place pony giveaway. Now, hands in the dirt saying, I lost 90 pounds. I'm on my way, Lashus.
Oh.
And EKA Media is saying, let me get my B12s. Thanks for the reminder. Wow.
I know exactly where you're coming from, Lashus, is because at my before I went plant-based, I was weighing about 285, 295. And then after going plant-based, I've dropped down to 216. So it's quite a dramatic feeling when you can start noticing.
I think you might be less than that. When the last time you weighed yourself?
Did
you take B12 shots? Because Yoga with Goga says the Millions brought him here And Gail at night, she takes B12 shots once a week. So we're not the millionaires. That's Lashus, but we are down, and we're going to be talking about how Corey lost over 80 pounds on Friday. So I think by Friday we will have put you on the scale. Okay.
Right. So like I said, with all those, when you say, yeah, it's a big difference in the way that you move, the way that you feel. You can start doing things that you never imagined doing before. I mean, I never
like
thought,
yoga with Goga is here, and Wally Media saying, that's the true fitness.
at the age of 47, I never would have thought I'd be able to climb, run, and jump upstairs with ease, but without any ankle or back pain. I just thought that was a way of life. But one of the things you said that interested me, you said the lifestyle center you went to, 17 days. That's 17 days to get you kickstarted. But what resources do you find useful to maintain that mindset of, in order to keep my financial wealth, I got to keep my physical health together. What resources are you using for that?
And wait, while you're telling us this, we're giving people time to put in hashtag the home team. Y'all, we're running First Place Pony. Go ahead into the resources.
Yep. So first off, I have to say thank you to you and LaQuita for this show, because it has helped me a lot with those fruits and veggie game on your website. It has been helping me so much, and I have to say thank you guys for keep doing what you're doing, because but I remember when I just started watching you, and you always tell us that make sure you have your fruits and veggie every spread. We wasn't having it, but sometimes, because you reminded me or reminded us, I'm like, okay, let me go get my fruits and veggies, let me go ahead to the plate, and stuff like that helps me along the way. And I do watch a lot of health video, because as you said, education is the key on winning on this lifestyle. Because when you Google or just even read the ingredients on the package. This morning I was reading. I always get the, I know I'm off topic, but I always get the sunflower seed, the little sunflower seed at Walmart, the organic, whatever. So this morning I said, let me get a pack of sunflower seed. When I look at the back, the first thing was coconut oil, peanut oil, soy oil, like 5 different oil in one little sunflower seed. I make it make sense. I don't know. I'm like, oh my goodness, I've never looked at the package before. It's my first time looking at that sunflower package, and I couldn't tell that there was so much stuff in there, especially oil.
Isn't it crazy? And speaking of oil, EK is being bad. He says, Corey, they say a little animal fat is good for Shabbatun bedroom bully for men as we age, helps to boost testosterone in middle-aged men too. Yoga with Goga is astounded. Oh my goodness, EK. Y'all look. Yoga with Goga has won 3 times on First Place Pony, because he's putting it in there, trying to brag. He says 3-time winner. Make sure you are putting in hashtag the home team, like hands in the dirt, like Yoga with Goga. And y'all make sure you get your fruits and vegetables every spread, because you mentioned eating fruits and vegetables. Now, Shatika Woods says eating fruits and vegetables, cardio, and prayer. She's gone from a size 20 to a size 10. Amen.
Oh, wow. All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to show those food games on our page as well, because blindguyhiswife.com, you just go to food games, and that's where you find all the games to help you educate yourself. We follow those same doctors, the plant-based doctors and the non-plant-based doctors. We like to compare the information, and we create these games based off of the NIH, National Institute of Health, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, so many different sources, so that we make sure we know what's what. G. Albert is saying, so who did you guys donate your excess weight to? I don't want it. Look, I'm sure you don't, and most people don't. But look, Gail is agreeing with you. If it has a ton of ingredients, it's mostly hard to read. So, that's where we want to look at that. Those ingredients, like you're saying, read those. Thank you to Jay Jordan for sharing this out. We appreciate it. Anything else before we run First Place Pony that you want to mention about those ingredients on the packages? What kind of guide did they give you when you were at the Lifestyle Center in Alabama? Because Gail at Night is dropping blindguystories.com/faves, which is fruits and vegetables every spread. So tell us a little bit about the ingredients and how you manage those things while everybody puts in hashtag the home team.
So how I manage those things, I keep it simple, very simple. So I eat stuff with.
Uh-oh, Keon. What happened, Keon? Did things go wrong with the tablet? Did the game stop working, Keon? Oh my goodness, Keon, it is so hard being a baby when everything is supplied and provided.
So yeah, I keep it really simple. If it has too much ingredients in there, and if the I don't, which I keep my stuff simple. I just eat plant-based, and I don't try to experiment on nothing yet. So my meal would look like this. When I said plant-based, it's like,
ooh, wait a minute. Let's make sure everybody can see that. Yes. All the colors. So I see chia seeds, flax seeds. Is that chopped lettuce? I see cucumbers on top. What is that green chopped? Is that broccoli?
Yeah, there's broccoli, there's carrots, there is kale, bok choy, green cabbage, purple cabbage. I'm trying to get it in the camera. I have chia seed, flax seed, turmeric with a little bit of black pepper to activate the turmeric. I have radish on there because that's a cruciferous vegetable. I eat a lot of cruciferous vegetable. And I got spaghetti squash on top. So
nice. And then the radish, the radish is really spicy, so it gives you that extra flavor. The tomatoes are juicy, so you don't necessarily need a sauce, but you do create your own sauces as well, right?
I do. I have my sauce right here. And also I eat with a lot of garlic every spread, onions. So, you know,
look, Shatika Woods says that's delicious. And you know what Wally said, Wally versus Media, thank goodness there's no okra. Oh my goodness. You know what? The good news is that Gail at night has sympathy for the baby. She says it's hard out here for a baby. No bills and other people take care of you and they run to you when you cry. The struggle is real. It is. Oh, so this is interesting because I'm going to show you all. I'm going to show you all the food games. All right, while EK is talking about these women and their baby pillows, their belly pillows. Okay, I'm going to show you all the food games so that way we can get into the first place pony. Y'all know we do 2 giveaways on this channel. Now, if you're on the home page and you of blindguyhiswife.com, you can go right down under home, click on food games, and not only are there games, but there's information for a lot of the games as well. We're always updating and adding things to the games, so it depends on what it is. You know, we have word searches. If you're eating at IKEA, find out what IKEA has that's there for you. Do they have sustainable foods? Do they have what? You know, and plenty of good things there for you. So if you're wondering what's a fruit, what's a vegetable, I don't recognize most of what's on Lashus's plate. I want to be a millionaire as well. Get over here, start hedging your bets, and start winning. All right, Corey, how are we going to work it out with these first place ponies? Because the everyday life of an OCD chick is here, and so is Mercy's Empire Africa, and they're all saying good morning to Lashus.
I will make the horse race announcement. When I say bring, Lashus, you're gonna say more fire.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're ready for it. So if all of you have put in first place, what did they put in, Corey?
Hashtag the home team.
If all of you have put in hashtag the home team, then you're in line. Yoga with Goga has won so many times. Y'all know y'all are in the running with the winner. So good luck to you, because EK says I'm $1 million in Kenyan and Jamaican dollars. Okay. Awesome. Now tell us again, when we say you have 15 doors, you're a real estate mogul, you and your husband, you're managing these 15 doors between condos and
house hacking in different multi-unit buildings and single home buildings as well. You're renting out these properties. Mm-hmm. How are you guys managing this situation and making the money and managing your health all at the same time? Because you got a lot on your plate: children, your health, your money.
Yeah, Gail at Night is saying no use in being a millionaire if your health is bad. So what we want to know is this just you? Is it your husband as well? Is it your children? Gail is saying you want to live as long as possible with the best quality of life to enjoy your hard-earned money. So that's why we're asking as we get into the first place pony about is it just you or is it your family as well?
So it's the whole family. My husband still do eat meat if he probably once a week, twice a week, but they also eat a ton of vegetable with it. I make sure 40%, 50% of his lunch is veggie raw.
That's it. The 50-50 split method.
And then my kids, I getting them there. The baby is there. My 5-year-old, we taught them this bad habit to eat sugar, so they like sugar. So now I take everything away. I haven't buy juice in a year. I just come home from the lifestyle center and I stop buying juice. No juice. I used to go to Sam's. My grocery list bill used to be like $400. Now I cut my grocery list in more than half.
Wow. You know what? Hands in the Dirt is saying the whole family is healthy, cool beans. And I will say that you are our plate advisor because not only are you cutting your meals down, but on your channel, you're showing us how you're harvesting from your backyard. You're harvesting blueberries and say it for Hands in the Dirt. Cucumber.
Cucumber, yeah. Cucumber, broccoli, lettuce. I have a lot. Cilantro, so I plant most of my, and that's my goal for my next 2 or 5 year goal is to grow everything that I eat. And right now I'm growing 90% of what I eat is back there, and I've been harvesting from it since last September, and I'm saving a lot of money on grocery, not only grocery but on dishwashing liquid because I don't eat no greasy food anymore.
Yes,
just wash the plate with just water, a little bit of soap go a long way,
Yes, so true. All right, let's get into it because Mercy's Empire Africa is in the running. So, Corey, what are you going to say? What will she say?
I'll make the horse race announcement. When I make it sound bring, you're gonna say more fire. Here we go.
Wait, what? Well, she don't say less back fat like she can't. No, that don't match. No. Okay. Go ahead.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guys Wipe Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride. Bring
more fire.
All right, we got Hands in the Dirt. G. Albert, Coach Mary Ma, G. Albert, Roni. Wait, what was her name? Sugar Roni, TWP Popcorn, Duval, City Girl Guard, The Everyday Life of an OCT Chick, EK, Mercy's Empire Africa. Sugar Roni has won. Hey, Sugar Roni, congratulations.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. We have a winner for first place pony. We'd love for you, Lashus Journey, to please congratulate Sugar Roni because we know that you are not eating snacks, as Wally Verse Media is saying. 400. I bet I know who'll be pushing that when that person needs to stop with all the snacks. Go ahead.
Congratulations, Sugar Roni. Congratulations. Awesome.
Yes, we have a winner. You get first place bragging rights. You were not first in the chat, but you get first place bragging rights. What is Keon eating right now?
Blueberries. Yeah, it's chia pudding right here.
So where did those blueberries come from?
These blueberries are actually from my tree. Some of them, not everything. I do buy organic blueberries, but some of them is from my tree. I harvest blueberry yesterday.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about because I always
and the strawberry too. The strawberry that's in there is from my tree.
Oh, really?
Morning.
Well, Sugar Roni, everybody's congratulating you. The Everyday Life of an OCD Chick, as well as Mercy's Empire and Sugar Roni's congratulations speeches. Yay! Thank you. You're welcome. You have bragging rights for bringing the first person in today's chat. So congratulations to you. Y'all know we have to head out to a coffee break because we have lots of sponsors that have supported us and we appreciate everything that they've done.
We're gonna put Lashus in the background so she can enjoy some of those blueberries with Keon. We'll bring you back right after the coffee break.
All right. And Hands in the Dirt is telling Nikki, it's raining outside, Nikki. So I'm laying across the bed drinking a hottie toddy. And Lashus just said you got to cut out those spirits if you want to lose the back fat. I don't know if she just meant for the ladies or for the men, but either way, speaking of men, TWP Popcorn is congratulating Sugar Roni as well.
Well, this broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsor.
Thank you to everyone that has chosen us, on our website, scrolling at the bottom with all the sponsors, blindguyhiswife.com. That's where you can score a sponsorship. Let's get right into it.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Supreme sponsor, Hampton Mosaic Festival. Supreme sponsor, 2023 Fairfax Veg Fest. Supreme sponsor, Jamestown Settlement.
New member, the J. Jordan.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right, y'all. And you know that you can definitely get a free coffee. Free $5 for you, free $5 for me. Just start your page at buymeacoffee.com/blindguyhiswife, or get your own coffee at Buy Yourself Coffee from our coffee company, rolljava.com. Oh, poor Hands in the Dirt. Corey is feeling under the weather, and he's trying to get better, so maybe he'll sweat it out. That's what the whiskey is for. At least that's what he's saying. And Gail at Night is asking, so do I have to cut out my Jamaican ginger beer too? Nah, girl, you good. Even though it does have sugar, it's not beer. But yeah, and Wally's saying, cut wine, you on your own. I need some on my birthday. I think, special occasions are okay. I don't know. What would you say, Corey?
I mean, it just depends on what you got going on. You know your situation best. I used to be a heavy beer drinker, but I know when I stopped drinking beer on a regular basis, I lost weight considerably. So you gotta know your own body, know what you're going, know what's important to you.
Absolutely. So how do we get our guest back in here to finish up the show? Because y'all know this is just a 1-hour episode, and hey, we're almost there. We're about 20 minutes out from the end. Gail at Night is saying, feel better soon, Hands in the Dirt.
All right, guys, welcome to this episode of Blind Guy.
His wife.
Your life live here for you every hump day to Friday, Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we've been talking about how to get rid of your back fat, and also by having $1 million meal plan. So we're gonna bring the beautiful Lashus journey back, and she's gonna tell us more about how she's made her transition into more plant-based eating.
Wait, did we show her video again? Just for the people, because Six Bowls is back and she was flexing on us, talking about I don't have any fat back, any back fat. Those people need to get off the couch and stop blaming it on the baby.
Yeah, you can go ahead and show the video again. Show some receipts.
All right. So should we bring her in first and then show the receipts? How do we do this?
Show the receipts, then bring her in.
Okay, show the receipts and then bring her in, because y'all, today's guest is pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm just going to show it and I'll bring her in so that while we're watching it, you can text these words, the home team, to 757-231-3949. So that way y'all can get alerts and stay in the loop, okay? But meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show the receipts and you'll see for yourself what exactly is happening with our guest, Lashus journey. All right, so this is the beginning of the video where, let me make sure it's at 1.5 speed. Y'all know I show everything fast. She's in a bathing suit. She's showing how was back then. Six Bowls says, it's not the baby's fault. I got 6 kids. Yep. Look at this, y'all. This is nowadays. And this was actually 6 weeks ago. She's lost even more. So that means that Lashus is a lot littler. So I'm going to bring her in while you guys are watching the truth. So as you see, Lashus is like, doing it, and baby Keon is like agreeing that, yeah, that's my mama. The hair is popping, is thick and luscious. It's the food. As Dr. McDougall always says, it's the food. It's the food making you good. It's the food making you bad. It's the the baby done dropped the mama and the baby. But you all, I'm sure, are not paying attention to that. You all are probably watching the main photo on the screen. And this is not recent. It is recent, but that was a few weeks ago. So look, Yeah, I can't do that. If I pinch like that, I'll pinch way more than an inch right now. I mean, well, a little more than an inch. Let me say that. And that's it, y'all. That's it. So, Lashes, welcome back because Six Bows is back. She says, that fact annoys me. I don't have any. Much love to Lashes. She has made some great adjustments to her lifestyle. So, tell us this because EKKA Media is saying, how are you planning to maintain? Because that's hard. But the thing is, Coach Mary Ma is showing the love because you've made it easy. You're showing us how to maintain it, right? We know that Nikki says, baby, drop kick the camera. And Sandra Living Life is in here. So go ahead and tell us, how are you maintaining that? Is it like real estate where you just start and you just maintain it, you know? Tell us with your real estate, you got started. With your lifestyle, you got started. Do you plan on quitting either of those?
No, I did. I decided to live this way for the rest of my life. It's a lifestyle. It is not a diet, or it's not a trend. It's just a lifestyle. It wasn't even for the weight loss. It was for me. The weight loss. It was for me. It's like I said this to everybody. Once you educate yourself about what you put in your body, you're more aware. You see what I'm saying? So I cannot go back to the. It's like once you learn something, it's hard for you to unlearn it.
No problem. You know what? Uh-oh. What happened to him? Did he drop? Oh, he's just sleepy. I was going to ask, did he drop his toy? So here's the question that I have. Because a lot of people are wondering, like Tati is in here enjoying the stream. Of course, we all are enjoying the visuals. Everybody's chatting it up with each other, but we look at your channel. I'm going to share some things from your channel, okay? So don't worry about it. Let's go to. All right. So no worries. No worries. We're going to share your channel so that people can kind of see, like, okay, what was the old Lashes looking like? And what is the current Lashes looking like as far as your channel? When you go to her channel, you will see so many different videos on from her old self to her current self. Okay, so let's see if Keon is doing better now. Is he okay? Is Keon all better? Good job, Keon. You made it. See, I mean, babying is very hard. It's so hard to be a baby. So when we come to your channel on your banner, we can see that your face was fuller, and it says right there, family, finance, and lifestyle. And then as we go down, we can see that you have all these different ways for us to make money, how to invest in real estate, how to build a $1 million rental portfolio. And then you also have oatmeal. You know, like you have everything here. So you said that you first started your financial journey when you were listening to what's his name that tells everybody to have $1,000 cash?
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey. You say here, I started with $5,000, 6 lucrative businesses that will never fail, 120 days, no meals before and after. So when we go to your content, you're giving all of it to us. You're showing us how to win in all the ways. Look, Hands in the Dirt says he's going to do a before and before picture. He doesn't have an after picture just yet. So look, because we see how you're transforming, you know. Oh my goodness, now I've got the hotline. So tell us why you chose this lifestyle, from Dave Ramsey to the food, you know, like Gail said, were you trying to live longer?
Mm-hmm. So I came here, I moved here 17 years ago from Jamaica. I came here broke with one pair of shoes on my feet, three suits of clothes. That's it. And I came here to live the American dream. I always hear about America, and it's a great place, and you can do anything. So I came here to get a piece of the American dream, and I get while on my way to the American dream, I got in a lot of debt.
Oh, it's okay. Hold on a second.
I started to listen to Dave Ramsey.
Yeah. Can you just give me the baby? I want to hold him. Pass him over here because his cheeks are so Oh my goodness. I remember when he was little in the stroller. And now look, we see his eyes. We see his eyes. Oh wait, you also have videos when you took family. I'm gonna show them. Hold on. You also have videos on your channel when you took that baby right there to Jamaica. So this is the other nice thing too. Throughout this weight loss journey, it's not you're showing us your lifestyle, you're showing fitness, you're also showing us your travels because you're traveling with young children and your husband from Jamaica to here, you're doing all the things, right? So Six Rose is back. She says everyone that comes from another country has an amazing story. Where do Americans go for the American dream? So go ahead, tell us what you can. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Because we used to walk.
Yes.
You sleepy?
Uh-oh.
His eyes closing down.
Yeah, I see. He's weaker. He's getting weaker. Y'all just keep chatting amongst yourselves, Tati. Oh, you know what? While we're waiting for Keon, let me say this. While we're waiting for Keon to faint, because hopefully Keon will faint. Faint, Keon, faint. It's okay. You all make sure you put into the chat #Lashus Journey. That is the final hashtag, Lashus Journey. That way you won't forget where to go for all of the secrets. Of course, you can always go to blindguyhiswife.com. You can go to rolljava.com. But Gail at Night is saying debt. That's the American nightmare. But if you're financially illiterate, it's easy to get caught up. And she's saying the same thing as us. Oh, he's sleepy. And we're all with you, Six Bows. Yeah, where do we go? Don't worry. We're here. We can do it. We just got to follow the people that came here and do what they do. Go ahead, Lash. Tell us what you'd like to add about real estate and everything while everybody puts in #Lashus Journey.
Let me see.
Or are you trying to find something that he likes? All right. Well, the good news is that Coach Mary Ma has already put in Lashus Journey. Thank you for adding that to the chat. I'm sure a lot of you already are aware of rolljava.com, but if you put in Corey's25, that is the discount code. Corey has gone out to make another phone call. Y'all know we have with all of our festivals. And so definitely with all of the festivals that we had this weekend, we just are still finishing up, following up, because of course we do appreciate all of your contributions, but we do make a lot of real money outside of YouTube. And when I say real money, I'm just talking, Lashus Journey type of money. So Lashus, go ahead. Tell us while everybody's putting in #Lashus Journey along with Coach Mary Ma. Uh-oh. No, sir, my mission 2023 was a little EK Junior. You trying to get a little EK Junior, EK?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Sandra, living a full life. She has #Lashus Journey. And for those of you who are also putting in #Lashus Journey, you can also text the home team. Text those words, the home team, to 757-231-3949. All right, Lashus, give us the secrets.
Yeah, and there is no secret to it, but not giving up and wanted to win because I didn't know nothing about real estate. I just started searching for information online. I work at a big box store, and I was tired of working 2 and 3 jobs, and I'm like, there must be a business I can do or something, And when I Google, thank God for Google. When we go to Google, it tells me cleaning business or cleaning service, less overhead, less capital. So I'm like, okay, started a cleaning business, and cleaning business take off, and doing the cleaning and working at the big box store. I start getting into real estate by watching a lot of podcasts, a lot of real estate videos, and just dive right in and following these people and just copy these millionaire and see what they do. And just like the same thing, I start buying houses and just rinse and repeat, and that's so.
Wait a minute. We got to make sure everybody knows you were working at Walmart. Walmart. And then you were smart enough to say, okay, they offer a 401k. So that is where all of this money was coming from. It just wasn't from cashier money. You were getting the free money because a lot of the millionaires, they tell you wherever there's free money, tap into it. If you're a teacher, if you are a teacher, they have a different retirement plan. I forget what it's called, a 50 something 3BC, but the one that you tapped into was a 401k.
Yes.
You know, Six Bowes' back says having a support system does help a lot. But you came here pretty much by yourself, and you've been the support system for your family, your children here, and your family back home in Jamaica, right?
Yes. So yes, I came here and I get a job at Walmart. And if you work at a job and they have a company match, please take that match. That's what I did. I didn't even know what 401k was, but the company offered 6% match. And I put a match. I didn't even know what 401k was at the time. And that came down. That's what helped me with my real estate journey now, because I can borrow against my 401k. So I borrow against it each time I'm buying a property. I borrow against it to get the funding instead of after borrow it from somebody.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. So let's do this. Let's get into our final giveaway, because a lot of people are probably subscribing if they have not already. If you're watching this on the replay and you're not familiar with her journey, she goes live a lot. She answers questions. So that means you can be live right there with her, okay? So the other thing is that when you go to Lashus Journey's channel, you just get so many things, right? Whether you watch a live stream or a recorded video. So let's get into the final giveaway, because whoever wins this final giveaway, that means that you are going to win a shout out from Lashus Journey. She's going to name one of her blueberry or strawberry plants, whatever you want to name it. Okay. So let's see. I don't know what you're going to decide, because she has fresh blueberries, fresh strawberries that she's always harvesting. She'll name one of those plants, whatever you tell her to name it. Now, it's got to be something good, Tati, okay? So if you're in Romania and you say, okay, yeah, let's name the plant Charger. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. We're not taking any names from EK. We got to screen his names, okay? He might give us a fun name. Sandra living a full life. I'm sure she would give us a safe name if she wins. She's already put in hashtag Lashus Journey. So has Coach Mary Ma. Y'all join in so that you can win as well. Of course, you can always download your free faves worksheet, blindguystories.com/FAVES. That stands for fruits and vegetables, every spread. It helps you figure out if you're eating out. Lashus Journey is not eating out. That's why she does not have any back fat. I cannot confirm or deny if I have back fat, but I do eat out. So that's just going to let you know. So are all your meals prepared and eaten at home right now?
Yes, it is. And I meal prep everything. On Sunday, I do a big prep. So during the week, I just have to do small stuff. If I'm adding a mushroom to it, I'll put it in the air fryer, and everything is already prepped. So,
all right. Well, you know, Wally wants to win. See, y'all, Wally is Haitian. You are Jamaican. So y'all are sticking and staying, right? Y'all are together in this. Wally is like, y'all know I won. So let's do it. Let's do the giveaway. So that way, for those of you who have not subscribed, you can do so. But hey, either way, if you subscribe, you'll be able to get to name your plant when you win. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at EK saying, Tati, I'll start a YouTube real estate channel. Oh, you know what? I think it works, Gail, at night, if you put Lashus Journey even with the other words, because Wally Verse Media said Lashus Journey and a sentence. I think either way does work. So yes, let's do it, because Coach Mary Ma is talking trash. She wants to win, saying, Wally Verse Media, stop patronizing. She wants to win. So what other plants are you growing right now? I know you said that are not growing, but are you harvesting from? Because I know you named the strawberries and blueberries that you're eating from even right now.
So I harvest from my parsley, collard green, Georgia collard green, kale every day. Bok choy. I love bok choy. I love the flavor. I harvest every day. I make sure I plant them in sets. Like every 2 weeks, I drop some seeds. So, I'll have it. And the advantage that I have living in Florida is you can grow all year round. So I love that.
Nice. I love it. That is so good. All right. Well, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and ask you one final question right after we do this giveaway, okay? Volleyverse Media has it in there, Lash's Journey, so he probably will win because he's claiming it. I'm going to say, where should we go to find out how to win in real estate, how to win in health and wealth? I'll say something like that. And of course, you'll just say Lash's Journey because that's where we go, right?
Okay.
All right. All right. So we got the horses in here ready and winning. Oh, wait, we have a quick question. Because Six Bows is back says, I was just wondering about this 401k. How long were you working at Walmart before you were able to, borrow against it?
So you can borrow against it as soon as you're fully vested, which would be like 2 years, approximately 2 years. I start pulling at around 5 years because I did not know anything about it. So I wish I had known back then, but I didn't until further down. So after you fully vested, which is within 2 years, you can pull, because I have friends who pull money to buy a car and stuff like that. And you can borrow up to 50% of the money that you have in that account. But if you pull it as an early withdrawal, you're gonna have to pay capital gains or a penalty. So what you need to do is borrow against it. So you're borrowing against it. So that's a good way to do it, where you're paying it back every pay period. They'll have it come from your paycheck. And you can have more than 2 loans. You can have more than 1 loan out at once. You can have 2 loans, because I have 2 loans right now as we speak with them.
Are you saying that if you borrow against it, then you avoid the capital gains, you avoid paying that capital gains fee, and if you borrow up to 50%, whatever's left of the other 50%, now you can borrow some of that on a separate loan?
Yes, because you can take out a personal loan. So number one, you can take out a personal loan, and you can take out a real estate loan.
Now, just to be clear though, Six Bows is asking about how long you invested this specific money you used for real estate, because she says, I'm not new to this. So how long did you work? Like when you said 5 years, like how much did you have after 5 years in there?
Okay, so let me give you so in 2018, that was the first time I borrowed against it. In 2018, and 2018 I borrowed $8,000 from my 401k. $8,000 in 2018, but I've been working at Walmart since 2007.
So it was 11 years basically. From 2007 to 2018, that was 11 years that you had accumulated.
And back then I probably have like 13,000. I probably have like 20,000 in there when I took the 8,000 out. Because in 2019 again, I borrowed 19,000. In 2020, I borrowed 19,000 again. A second loan. I borrowed 19,000 again. And then when the CARES Act hit in 2020, you remember when the pandemic hit?
Yes,
there was a CARES Act where you could take out up to $50,000 out your 401k. So I go ahead and pull out 50,000 again out my 401k, roll it in a property. But I have to pay capital gain on that because I just take the CARES Act.
Yeah, no problem. You know what? So here's the thing. Six Bows is back, definitely saying, thank you, Lashes Boo. But Saniki DIY is wondering, does Popeyes offer that services too? Because, I want to say you can probably ask there at Popeyes, or you can Google it to see if they have a 401k. Do you know anyone that works at Popeyes, if they have the 401k, Lashes?
I'm not sure, because I remember when I used to work at KFC, I did ask them, I said, you guys have 401k? And they said, no, they were going to start it. And they did start it. But then I stopped working at KFC back then, because I used to work at KFC and Walmart, because I used to always work 2 jobs,
Yes.
So, and once you go in aggressive, because I was aggressive, that's why I end up having so much money in my 401k, because I was very aggressive. I would put, 10%. Even though they match up to 6%, I'll put more than the match. I'll put 10%, sometimes 11%, because I always have the second job to help me float. Because I was a single mama with 3 kids while I'm doing this. So I always have 2 jobs, sometimes 3.
Got it.
Yeah, so I put, if I get a raise, I roll it in my 401k. That's how I look at it. Okay, because with Walmart, every summertime they pay $2 extra. So if you're making $20, you're gonna make $22. So when I get that $2 extra, I'll roll everything in my 401k, and I look at it as my savings. Yeah.
Right. And it absolutely, we've got to get these horses rolling. We do have an investment that we use. Go to blindguystories.com/investments. Is going to take you right to ground floor. And it's a simple way to invest in real estate for those of you that don't have much real estate and you're saying, where do I start? This is a great place to start, where you get about 11% average. I'm always getting returns, and I invest an average of $10 on a home. I'll get back 11. $10 a home, I'll get back 1047. So definitely blindguystories.com/investments. But Wallyverse Media is telling us what to do. Hit the button. This is my victory. So I got to get it going. Okay. We got to get these horses going so you can name a plant, because G Mama Grows is here saying investment goes, #Lashus Journey. She's in the running. Y'all know we're listening to music by DJ Is. I bought this music from his Buy Me a Coffee for a whopping $5. Get yours over there. And Six Moses Max says Popeyes is an independent franchise, so it does depend on the owner of the restaurant if they want to offer the benefits. Wow. Okay. Sounds good. You can go to our link tree, Blind Guy His Life, linktree /linktree, or linktree /Blind Guy His Wife, if you want all the details. We're going to see who's going to name this plant. Lashus, should we go if we want to get real estate winnings, if we want to get health winnings, if we want to get wealth winnings, if we want to get live advice from a real estate millionaire, a healthy real estate millionaire? Where do we go? Which YouTube channel?
Lashus Journey.
Hey, and they're off. All right, we got Sandra Living a Full Life, Coach Mary Ma, G Mama Grows, Wallyverse Media, Coach Mary Ma, Sandra Living a Full Life, Sandra Living a Full Life, Wallyverse Media, Sandra Living a Full Life.
Congratulations, Sandra.
Yes, I know, Gail. There were only 4 entries. Yes, and Sandra Living a Full Life took it away. So here's the thing. We've got to get out of here, which means we are going to ask you the final question of the day. How many fruits and vegetables have you had today? Because you're really big on your faves. Y'all know faves are fruits and vegetables every spread. So how many fruits and vegetables have you had today?
So far I have 2. Blueberry. I had blueberry and watermelon. I'm about to eat this chia pudding with garlic, turmeric, chia seed, flaxseed, and blueberries.
Well, that's 5 different things in there, right? So
and some almonds.
Yeah, that gives you 5 points for all of those in there. Sandra Living a Full Life is saying, yeah, Sandra Living a Full Life. Make sure you let us know what you like Lashus to name the next blueberry or strawberry plant, because Millionaire Meals can't believe you didn't. Everybody's congratulating you, though. So this is just wonderful. And y'all subscribe to Sandra Living a Full Life. She's going to be our next Faves 100 hero, because the way it works, you just try to do like Lashus Journey, reach a Faves goal of 100 points daily by eating fruits and vegetables, and every serving gives you 5 points. If you have combo foods like salsa, guacamole, then definitely that's going to give you extra points, right? You just go 5, 5, 5, and that is how you'll be a Faves 100 hero. Simple as that. All right, Lashus, this has been wonderful. Thank you for being on the show today. Any final words before we show our plant-based treat video?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. For our plant-based treat video today, it will be something that's cooked, because I know you do still cook food. However, we did try to get a lot of fruits and veggies in there, and we're trying to show something that does not include sugar, because that's how we keep that fat back fat off as well. So we'll see you next time. Just hang out in the green room. We'll say goodbye in a moment, okay?
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, y'all, we are not fruit hoodlums. We are not vigilantes. We are not your plate advisors. We're just encouraging you to get more fruits and vegetables every day. So enjoy this quick recipe.
Peas that please.
All right, so I got the beans in here with a bag of beans. I think it was a 12-ounce bag.
Cook on medium-high for 30 minutes.
And to finish chopping this rutabaga, I've already taken the skin off.
Chop 1 rutabaga and 2 onions.
Rutabagas are rich in vitamin C, cancer-fighting antioxidants, and they build strong bones.
Great for fiber too. A couple of bay leaves. Bay leaves are rich in vitamins A and C, iron, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Cover this. We're just gonna let it cook until those vegetables get soft, another 10 minutes.
1 teaspoon of smoked paprika.
Paprika contains a lot of iron. It's important to eat it with the source of vitamin C.
A teaspoon of seasoning salt with garlic. A teaspoon of seasoning salt with chili powder.
So I'm just gonna add this homemade sausage
Plant-based sausage.
that I made. I just browned it a little bit. So we're just gonna add a little bit of salsa for our tomatoes.
1 cup of salsa or crushed tomatoes.
Make sure you take out the bay leaves.
These are the best black-eyed peas ever. They had lots of flavor.
I agree. I like how there was stuff around the beans instead of just the beans.
All right, y'all. So that was sort of like a chili, I guess. But either way, those peas did please. And the nice thing is, Sandra Living a Full Life says, name the blueberry tree Blue Life. I like it. So we'll definitely let Lashus Journey know to name the next blueberry tree Blue Life. Now, Sandra Living a Full Life never had root of bagels with black-eyed pea, rutabaga with black-eyed peas. This looks delicious. Yeah, let me tell you, yum, yum is what Coach Mary Ma is saying. Any vegetable that I could think of, I think I put it in there. Thank you, Six Bows. She says, this channel is awesome. I appreciate that. And y'all know where to go for the playlist. Go to our YouTube channel or go to plantbasedtreats.org. We have definitely food games, videos, video playlists for recipes and everything. We got to say goodbye. Corey has already said goodbye. He was here earlier, but y'all know what to do. Simply text the home team to 757-231-3949. And we're going to say deuces like Keon would say deuces to all of us here on the channel, because y'all know he was trying to get his sleep on. He would say deuces. Y'all take care.